To everybody who doesn't like this next statement, I want you to stay through here, through what I gotta say. All right, I am a self-declared independent progressive, right? I don't agree with most Trump supporters. There are certain things I can 100% agree on. I get it. I'm not so far gone that I'm going to fully agree to one side or the other. I'm not going to do it. Nobody's 100% right. Life doesn't work that way. Nothing works that way. But most things I'd have to say that I disagree with because I want to have a positive view of the world. And that's just kind of asinine, to be honest. Most things aren't positive. And here's where we get to the real shit. Let's talk about Epstein. Let's talk about this list that people are losing their minds over because they fucking should be, all right? They should be losing their minds. It's ridiculous. You cannot tell us that something exists. If there was anything that I agreed with when it came to Trump, was he was going to release those files. I was down for that. I said, hey, at least one thing good will happen. We'll know who these pedophiles are. We'll be able to go after these people. We'll be able to hurt these people in some way for doing what they did. Because even if somebody wants chaos, they don't want little children getting hurt. That's just the truth. It's just the truth. And we have all these people who are sitting here, covering it up, hiding it, saying, why are you even caring at this point? This was years ago. This was 3 administrations of our government sitting on something that they could just release. I mean, we've spent the last, 6 months not giving a shit what the rules are and doing what we want to fucking do. And you're telling me all of a sudden the rules tell me I can't do it or it doesn't exist. We don't have that information. And then in the next breath telling me that, well, somebody else had that information and they fucked it up, so we can't give it to you. Bullshit. Bullshit. I want everybody to think with their damn brains, to get together, realize that this is nonsense. We don't need to take this. We don't need to be told that, oh, there were no pedophiles. We don't know. There were cameras in those rooms. They had audio recordings. They just put Ghislaine Maxwell in prison for no reason with no... There were no clients. She wasn't trafficking children for Jeffrey Epstein to anybody. She's in prison for 20 years. So you're telling me that's bullshit? Let her out then. Just let her out onto the street. Who cares? No, she was found guilty. It existed. Jeffrey Epstein was found guilty. Well, I mean, he was put in jail. He was found guilty for some stuff, right? He got convicted of sex trafficking, and it was going to go further, and then we saw what happened to that. He just got killed. I mean, it just came out that the footage they released with the minute missing that anybody could fucking edit, we're not dumbasses. Half the people on this platform can edit better than that. Without the 1 minute thing, erase it from the corner. What are you, dumb? You just released a video and placated yourself. Idiots. There could be nothing there. But why'd you cut the minute? The cameras really could be fucked up. It's a prison. They don't get any funding, and they pocket all that money. That's why the people who own them are so rich, right? That's why the prisons are falling apart, because they just pocket the money. It doesn't go to anything. So their cameras totally could fail. Well, it's too late for that shit now, though. You just lied to everybody, and they caught you in it. So back to my first statement, right? This should be what brings us together. I don't care what other policies you agree on, disagree on. If ICE isn't handling immigration correctly, a law is a law, right? Like, technically, those people are here illegally. They should be sent back across the border. Obama did it illegally a lot. The difference is he caught those people within 2 weeks of crossing the border and sent them right back before somebody could say that they had rights. And these people have been here for years. So there are arguments there, but I want you to say this to yourself. People made the decision to walk into this country knowing it was illegal, that they could possibly be removed. They are being removed. It's aggressive. It's happening. We can agree on that. Something we should agree on more is pedophiles should either be dead or in jail. Release the list. Release the list. And don't cope with it. Don't try to cope with the idea that there's some reason that the Trump administration is trying to hide this up. I don't care if you would buy Donald Trump's farts in a bottle. You should be able to agree that this is not something that you wanted, unless you really didn't care about pedophiles, in which case, what's wrong with you, right? Like, let's get them gone. You have an entire prison population, so the pedophile gets put in there, they kill him. They gang up on him and they fucking kill him. Why? Because it's fucked up. Most people have kids and they understand what they would do to people if they did that to their kids. And if they've sold their own kids off, they should get it too. I'm not calling for violence against anybody. I just want to make that clear. I just want to say that we have a justice system that supposedly is supposed to work, and if the people who are in this administration are covering it up, they're not part of what you thought they were. They are not going in and eliminating some deep state and getting rid of all of the corruption. They're just fucking part of it. They're placating to this nonsense, and you shouldn't placate to their nonsense. Now, I don't know, I know I don't have a big audience on here, but if this video gets seen, share it. Let's talk about it. Let's get rid of this bullshit. There are plenty of people who have more influence than I've ever had that are talking about this, that were ready for Trump to go all the way on all of his policies. And they know. They know this is bullshit. You should know this is bullshit. Stand up for what you believe in, no matter what. And demand this list. I don't care if it's a video list. I don't care whose name is on it. There are probably people on that list that I think are great people. Well, guess what? I want to see those names too. I want to see the names of the people who've done shit I don't like. I thought Obama was pretty good. He did some shitty stuff. If his name's on the list, fuck him. I don't care. I don't care whose name's on the list. If Trump takes his own name off the list and releases it, at least we'll have everybody else. At least we'll have everybody else. Is there a chance another government is controlling this information and using it to blackmail our government, and they didn't know that till they got in office? Well, I don't fucking believe that, because they got part of that information when Trump was in office the first time. So why would he talk about it other than just puffing people up? Every negative thing that's happening right now, they deserve. Pam Bondi deserves to be fired. Kash Patel deserves to be fired. You cannot fire people up like this and then turn around and tell them it was all bullshit. We don't have that. We were just lying to you. What else were you lying about then? How do you have any faith in somebody like that anymore? It's different when they lie a little bit and you're like, could be true, could not be true. You don't spend years puffing something like this up just to tell people it doesn't exist. And to do it while you're clearly lying. Like, you could just look at people and like they just want you to believe that bullshit. They have people. There's nobody on the list. They don't have any information that they could do it. I just close the case. Who cares? Care. Don't stop caring. Keep pushing this. Keep pushing this. And I don't care if you don't like people like Asmongold because he's a little extreme sometimes, or any of these other creators who are talking about this right now. If you feel like, man, I wish they'd just drop it, then you need to think a little harder. Most people have opinions, and if you think that they're doing what's right here by not releasing this information, not talking about it anymore, or shutting this down because they're protecting famous people and big, powerful people who are pedophiles or who have participated in assaulting minors or anything like that, then you really need to reassess your values, especially since the majority, maybe not the majority, look, there's a large portion of Trump's followers that are religious. They believe in religious things. They believe in the Bible. They believe in what the Bible teaches. And if you believe in what the Bible teaches, you fucking know better. You know better than to not care about this problem. You've been fighting abortion because you care about children for years. If that's really your reasoning on fighting abortion, the Bible told me we got to protect those children. Protect those fucking children. While we're at it, do better with school shootings. Protect those fucking kids too. Protect the children of the world from pedophiles. I mean, this might be a little rough to hear, but if I got shot, I would rather get shot and die than be fucking raped and have to live with what happened to me. And that's what we're asking those kids to do. That's what we're asking these people who now are in their 20s and 30s, if they're still alive, to do, is to just accept what happened to them, because the people who did it are too powerful to care about. We have hundreds of millions of people in this country, and I think we could do a little bit better than just saying, who cares? do something about it.